Howdy, I'm Grey Pilgrim. Well, it's gotten bloody cold here lately, and I spent the morning hauling a couple of loads of firewood in, stacked them up, got them ready for the wood stove, lit the wood stove. Woke up this morning with frost on the windows. There's a freezing fog going on out here. So I guess I'm stuck at home today. Oh, well, I'll show you another aspect of one of my collections. This is a little different than my usual black powder or old revolvers or the like. So let's look at this. Oh. What you're looking at here is my collection of Cold War rifles. These first three are Egyptian. This is a Rashid, a Hakim, and an FN-49, King Farouk. They're all beautiful rifles. This King Farouk is by far the best shooter, but this Rashid is no slouch either. My favorite rifle of all time is a French FN-49. This one was barreled by Century Arms to fire .308. But other than that, it's just like the originals. And that is a VZ-52 Czech rifle. That was their answer to the SKS when the Russians came and said, "Comrade, go to this design." Well, they made their own. When they went to the Chinese, they came up with the Type 54, I do believe, which that's the one with the spike bayonet. That's the traditional SKS that the Chinese use. This particular one is okay. It's not the greatest. I wish I had a Russian one, or a Romanian would be nice. But anyway, oh gosh, let's put this back. Oh, pause. Well, never fails when I get started on a video, the phone rings. Usually I go and say, okay, take 2 or take 3. Well, no, I'll just keep going. Like I said, these are all Cold War rifles. And I enjoy like the book I've got on this FN-49 says the last classic old world rifle, and that's what it is. It's an old world rifle. All of these have wooden stocks, and they just look like rifles, not like some plastic tinker toy. You know, that's what I don't like about the ARs, the AR patterns, or even the modern AK-74s and all the others. They've just been polymerized into oblivion, I think. Yes, that might be the future of guns, but I'm almost old enough to remember hand cannons, so I do remember some beautiful older guns that my uncles and grandfather had, and I've got a few of them, but you just end up the last man standing, and you inherit a bunch of stuff, But these ones here, they just seem to represent the various conflicts that people got into. I think I've done videos on all of these Egyptian ones. Actually, I think I've done a video on each and every one of these, but they're all interesting examples of the technology and the willingness and intuitiveness of various countries. Egypt, Czechoslovakia, France, China. I mean, I don't have a large collection of Cold War rifles. This is it. But I had a Spanish sent me, but I sold it. And I do have an AR, but it's sitting out in the gun safe because it's just not my cuppa. And I've got my own Ruger Mini 14, which I think it was Jamaica or the Dominican Republic. One of them actually fielded it as a service weapon. Forget which one. But so technically, since it's got a wooden stock, it would fit as a battle rifle of this kind. By the way, every one of these has a 10-round magazine on them. They're all 10-round magazines. Most of them, well, not most. Let's see, this one and this one have fixed magazines. The rest of them can be manually ejected, but this one and this one, you can take it out, but it's only to take it out to clean, so that doesn't really count. I'm not that sure about the FN49 because well, it does have a magazine release, so yeah, I don't know. I haven't really tinkered with it that much. Anyway, it's a cold day, so I thought I'd do the Cold War. Happy trails, folks.